And the Horned Frogs will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Testing the right side here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll try the right here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll ride the back again here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Shelton. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A quick throw to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, TCU. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. What a catch! And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Davis. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some... twist here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. Throws to the tight end. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Looking for a man. It's a quick grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down.
What
quickly,
the fuck was that?
Takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's a toss play to the right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Pressure is coming. Now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the TCU offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll run it here. First down and more. He's still running. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Payne.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Cardinal offense lines up first and goal. Back in motion now. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Chris. Trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Single back takes the handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires quickly to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Shelton. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up fourth down and inches. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Fighting him off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. As the 1st down is still going. Refuses to go down. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinal. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this offense did everything right in that 1st half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the 2nd half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. QB keeper all the way. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pulls it in. It's Shelton. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Using his legs, it's speed. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He just sprints into the end zone.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Davis. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
This time, a completion. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming.
Has a path to the end zone. And the defense able to stop him at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Second and goal for the offense. Touchdown, Cardinal. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Fighting off the defender. Finding space at the 20.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line. But they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage what the defense gave them.
Fights off a defender, and he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, what a grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Throw into the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
You know, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the quarterback will take a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected